Caitlin Clark to miss fifth straight game for Fever vs Sparks. The Indiana Fever ruled Caitlin Clark out for Saturday's home game against the Los Angeles Sparks due to her lingering left groin injury. Clark will sit out for a fifth straight game and miss her 10th game of the season, including the Commissioner's Cup final Tuesday when Indiana toppled the league-leading Minnesota Lynx 74-59. The Cup final does not count toward the regular season standings, but nonetheless the Fever have won 3 straight games during Clark's absence. Indiana coach Stephanie White said at the time of Clark's injury that it was very much a day-to-day thing. After Saturday, the Fever are off again until a home date with the Golden State Valkyries on Wednesday. Clark, 23, sat out 5 games due to a left quad injury before returning to action against the New York Liberty on June 14. The second-year guard is averaging 18.2 points, 8.9 assists and 5.0 rebounds in 9 games all starts this season for Indiana. Clark won Rookie of the Year honors and made the All-Star and All-WNBA teams in 2024-25 following a record-setting career at Iowa. Caitlin Clark injury update: Fever star to miss 5th consecutive game. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark will miss her 5th consecutive game due to a left groin injury on Saturday, July 5. Clark is working her way back by participating in drills. "We went through Semelive shooting drills, but she hasn't gone full speed in a practice or a live defensive group," Fever coach Stephanie White told reporters on Friday. "She's been getting some 3-on-3 work on her own." White indicated she was expecting Clark to be re-evaluated before the game, but the guard appeared on the injury report Friday evening and was listed as out. "I prioritize her long-term health and wellness and making sure when she comes back she is 100%, White said. It will be the 10th game that Clark has missed this season, including the Fever's 74-59 victory over the Minnesota Lynx in the Commissioner's Cup final on July 1. The Fever have remained competitive without Clark winning the last 3 games that followed a loss to the Los Angeles Sparks on June 26. The Fever will host the Sparks on Saturday. Caitlin Clark's coach suggests star offered to pay fine for technical foul over yelling at WNBA officials. Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White was given a technical foul and a fine during Thursday's win against the Las Vegas Aces for yelling at WNBA referees. Now, White has suggested that Clark offered to pay the fine. The foul came when White was yelling toward officials during an Indiana possession with just over 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter and the Fever leading the Aces by 23, when one referee signaled for a technical foul on the coach. Clark was not playing in the game due to a persisting groin injury but jumped up and started clapping for her coach amid the incident. After the game, White suggested that Clark will be paying the fine. "I don't know about frustrations boiling as more to just like making a point," White told reporters. "Caitlin said she got me, though. She just got a bonus." During White's first year as head coach, and Clark's second year in the WNBA, the Fever have taken on a seemingly more rebellious tone in team culture. The Fever won the WNBA's Commissioner's Cup and in-season tournament, with their 74-59 win over the Minnesota Lynx on Tuesday night, and the team celebrated in the locker room with some champagne and vodka seltzers. Fever forward Aaliyah Boston took to Instagram Live to give a behind-the-scenes look at the celebration when Clark, who did not play due to a groin injury, took a shot. "Guys, I just know everybody in the league is sick," Clark is heard saying from out of the shot. The teammates replied with laughter, with Boston adding their P.ed. While celebrating, Clark also voiced an opinion on the tournament and the $500,000 prize for the winning team. "You get more money for this than you do if you're the WNBA Finals champion. It makes no sense. Someone tell WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert to help us out," she said in another video. Meanwhile, Fever newcomer Sophie Cunningham, who has quickly become a fan favorite after starting a fight with Connecticut Sun players in defense of Clark, said, "No one likes us after a recent game against the Dallas Wings. I think so far this season, we've had a lot of distractions. Some injuries. Don't know who's playing. Just a lot of distractions. But I think that's really good for us," she said via the Indy Star. "Let's go through the adversity early. Let's learn from it. Good news is we're not going to peak too early, so I mean, that's a positive. It's not an excuse. Everyone's playing a back-to-back. Everyone has this kind of rough schedule. For us, we get another opportunity tomorrow and we've got to capitalize on it." Dallas is a team that's hungry for a win.